Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a memory plan with me for the week of July 5th through the 11th. I'm using this Glam Planner old mystery kit. I don't remember when it was for, but I chose this kit because this week me and the family went to the zoo. I did pull the green foil that came with the kit, and then I also pulled in gold foil. All of the overlay tapes are from either Rose Colored Days or Crest Press. I didn't end up using any of the Crest Press ones. I only used Rose Colored Days. Some of them are like from her standard shop collections, and then some of them were from one of her sub boxes. I don't remember which one, but it was like the animal print one. But for the base, I'll go ahead and answer some questions, and then once the day by day gets here, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so the first question is your glass half full or half empty? My glass is always half empty. That is one thing I hate about myself, but that's just me. The next question is, what's the craziest thing that you've done in the name of love? So me and my husband got married after 2 months. So I think that's the craziest thing I've ever did. But hey, it worked out. We're going on 7 years of marriage. This actually is our anniversary week too, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, so next question is, what 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island, other than obviously my family and necessities, as far as things that I love and like I wouldn't necessarily say I can't live without, but that I would enjoy having? Probably my planners and stickers, and maybe some books. But other than that, I can't think of anything else. The next question is, what was your favorite subject in school? I hated school. I was the one that always like, mommy, I'm sick, blah, blah, blah. I always made up some BS to get out of going. Funny enough, I was a really good student. I mean, I wasn't an A student. I was definitely an average student, but I hated it. So other than like the core classes, I would have to say the only class that I really enjoyed was a photography class I took in 9th grade. The next question is, what's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? So I am Salvadorian, so when I was younger, I went to El Salvador with my dad for like 3 weeks, and I remember we were out running errands, and we were somewhere where there was literally no food, like nowhere to get food from. The only thing were like vendors on the side of the street, like selling fruit and stuff. So while I was there, my dad could not get me to eat any of like the native fruits there because I refused to try them. But I was so hungry that day. I was like, I can't take it. I need to eat something. So we ended up stopping by and getting some fruit. They're like little mini mangoes, but they're called jocotes. So I finally was like, I need to eat something. So I ate one. I kid you not, it was the most amazing thing I've ever eaten. I don't know if it was because I was just starving, but I ate it, and I literally ate those things the entire time I was there, like the rest of the time I was there. It sucks because they do have them here in the States at like local like Latin markets and stuff, but I've only seen frozen, and they suck. Like they do not taste like the fresh ones from El Salvador. But other than that, I can't think of anything else unusual. But the next question is, do you collect anything? Other than like stickers and stuff, I do collect hoodies. So anywhere that we go, as far as like vacations or visiting somewhere, I always try to go to the gift shop and get a hoodie or a sweatshirt. But yeah, that's like the only thing that I really collect. The next question is there anything you wished would come back into fashion? No. I feel like everything is cycling through again, so I don't really care much for it. The next question is, are you an introvert or an extrovert? 100% an introvert. I'm such an awkward person. The pandemic has made it even worse because I don't talk to anyone. But even if I did talk to people face to face, I will find the dumbest, awkwardest thing to say, and I'm like, I will be thinking about it for weeks, months later. But I'm just so awkward, and I'd rather just not talk. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? Definitely not my eyes because I'm blind as a bat. Probably not my ears because I'm probably half deaf. Maybe my smell? I don't know. I guess I'll go with my smell. Have you ever had a surprise party that was an actual surprise? I've never had a surprise party, so no. Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? Not that I know of. What do you do to keep fit? Chase children or dogs or cats, something. Does your family have a motto, spoken or unspoken? No. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there because we're just doing the overlays. Goodness, how long is this base? Oh, by the way, so for the tall box, what I like to do is getting like the simple frames from Rose Colored Days, and cutting the bottom off of one and then the top off of the other one, and then just layering it. So that's what I did with that tall box. This time I did something a little bit different with the deco. I just put all of it down and cut off the excess, and if there was enough of the excess, enough room for any more deco, I just put the other half on there, if that makes sense. Sorry. But yeah. I guess I'll keep going with the questions. If you were ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I can't even imagine being a ruler of a country. The next question is, who was your favorite teacher in school and why? Hands down, my 3rd grade teacher, Miss Randall. I would never say I was like a troubled child or anything like that, but I definitely did not get a lot of attention at home, if that makes sense. My mom worked constantly. My siblings are older, so they were doing their own thing. So a lot of the times I would stay after school and help my teacher, either with grading or cleaning up her classroom. During the summer, I would go in and help her set up her classroom. It sucks that I don't even remember her her first name, so I can't even look for her, but she definitely was something special when I was in school, so I'll never forget her. But anyways, the next question is, what 3 things do you think of the most each day? My 3 kids. honestly. Like, they're the most important thing to me. Actually, this week we are currently in, my anxiety has been so bad because when my kids get sick, it's literally the worst feeling in the world. I feel so helpless. Like, I wish that I can just take everything from them and just deal with it myself. But they're definitely what I think about, like, 24/7. And I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing of them, and I'm so sorry, but that's the only exciting, at least to me, the only thing that, like, my whole life revolves around them. So anyways, let's go ahead and get to the day by day before I don't have enough time to explain to you everything I put in for this week. So starting with Monday, I think this desk is from Paper Shire. No, Coffee Monsters Co. It's one of the two. I'm so sorry. I don't remember who it's from. But with this little desk doodle, I marked that I organized my office with a Kinsey's Creations organized script. Then I marked with the two little bunnies playing that I organized my kids' playroom with a Kinsey's Creations organized script. Then with the munchkin with the ice cream, I marked that we went to go get some ice cream. Then with this Glam Planner character sticker with the hive, I marked that we found a huge wasp hive, whatever you want to call it, nest, I don't know, behind her house. And my husband asked me to help him like hold the ladder while he sprayed it or whatever. And one of them tried to attack me, so I tried to run for my life, and I ended up twisting my ankle, which is why I used the little emoji running and crying. So that happened. Then with the pumpkin paper couple, I marked that me and my husband had a lazy night with a Kinsey's Creation script. Moving on to Tuesday with this Carly Plans laundry detergent icon. I marked that I did the laundry with a SPC script. Then with another Carly Plans icon, I marked that I organized stickers with a Kinsey's Creation script. And then with another Carly Plans icon, I marked that I cleaned with a Letters to Apollo script. After that, with a Once More with Love little s'more, I marked that I made s'mores cookies. The bake script is from Sugar Box Stickers. And then with the little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co., I marked that my ankle was really hurting this day. Then with the Paper Shire bunnies, I marked that I had some playtime with the kids. The script is from Play Hannah. And then with the Fox and Pip balloons, I marked that something weird happened with a balloon that was floating in our ceilings for months now. But so for my daughter's kindergarten graduation, we got her some balloons. They were playing with it and the string came off, so it was stuck in our like vaulted ceilings for the longest time. And this day, it just ended up on the ground. It was just weird. Because it hadn't been deflating. It was just hanging out up there. And then all of a sudden, and then the weirdest part was that we didn't find it near where it had been floating. We found it in the kitchen. And we're pretty sure the cats or dogs were messing with it because, I don't even think did we have our dogs yet? I don't even remember. But I know they weren't messing with it because we would have heard them like moving around with it and stuff. So I don't know, it was weird. Anyways, on Wednesday with an SPC TV icon, I marked that I watched Animal Kingdom. And then with a munchkin, giving the little baby munchkin a bath, I marked that it was bath night. And then with another SPC TV icon, I marked that I watched Good Girls with this Simply a Mess script. By the way, the Bath Night script is from Crest Press. Then with a Paper and Milk Maru, I marked that I was mad AF with a Letters to Apollo script. I don't remember what I was mad about, but apparently it was serious that I had to mark it in my planner. Anyways, with an SPC at icon, I marked that I had to send some emails. With the vanilla and the burger, I marked that we got Burger King with an SPC script. And then with a luggage icon, I believe that's from Murdoch Talks, I'm not sure. But I marked that I packed for the zoo. And then moving on to Thursday with a pumpkin paper couple, I marked that it was my husband and I's anniversary. The next thing I marked, I don't remember where the pad is from, but the script is from Letters to Apollo. Then with a Fruity Stickers Co. little Dunkin' cup, I marked that we stopped by Dunkin'. The Dunkin' script is from Magical Stickers Co. And after that, with the little anxiety munchkin, I marked that I had anxiety, and that script is from Letters to Apollo. This was like one of our first like big trips out since COVID. I think we went somewhere else before, but I don't know why this one in particular was giving me so much anxiety. But yeah, anyways, with the munchkin and the koala, I marked that we went to the zoo. With the munchkin and the ice cream, from Once More with Love, I marked that we got some ice cream before we headed out. With the fork and knife from Dash of Sun Designs, I marked that we stopped by Nando's on our way home. With the Papershire Vanilla Sleeping, I marked that we all took a nap with a Kinsey's Creations nap script. And then with, I think his name is Winston, but it's from Nightingale Paper Co. I marked that I had the biggest migraine with Plain of Hannah script. And then with this, with the two little munchkins boopin', I marked that we had some, oh no, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong day. I marked that my 2-year-old like finally fully said I love you. It was the cutest thing ever. But I love the little munchkins, these two little boop munchkins, because that's something that me and my kids always do to each other. Yeah, but anyways, on to Thursday, Friday. What day is it? On Friday, I marked with this munchkin from Once More with Love with the thermometer that my 2-year-old had a really bad fever. It sucks, and that's probably one of the reasons why I was so anxious the day before going to the zoo, because obviously COVID, but I felt very crappy because I'm like, could I have prevented this? But anyways, the next thing I marked with the munchkin holding the mop and bucket was that I cleaned with the letters, and I marked it with the Letters to Apollo script. With the little Winston from Nightingale Paper Co., I marked that I did some homework. With a munchkin holding a white flag, I marked that I was stressed AF. And then with the munchkin with the little sheeps, I marked that I was up all night with the up late script from, I think that's from Kinsey's Creations. Yeah. Moving on to Saturday. So the first thing I marked with this Wednesday Adam Pumpkin Paper Co. girl was that it was a shitty day. With a Murdoch Talks wax warmer. I marked that I melted a new wax. The script is from Planet Hannah with the money icon from SPC. I marked some personal stuff with the fork and knife from Dash of Sun Designs. I marked that we had some Olive Garden with the munchkin blowing its nose. I marked that my 2-year-old was still not feeling good. With the Papershire nap in vanilla, I marked that we took a nap, and the script is from Kinsey's Creations. The next thing I marked with a sugar box stickers Chick-fil-A sandwich was that we got Chick-fil-A. And then the last thing for Saturday, I marked that I slept with both the younger kids in my bed, which was fun. Those are usually the nights that I don't sleep at all, but she wasn't feeling good, and he was being something else. So yeah, anyways, moving on to Sunday with the Munchkin sleep in script from Once More with Love. I marked that I slept in. With the Munchkin eating toast, I marked that we went to Denny's, and the Munchkin with the wine bottle, I marked that we had some mimosas. And then with an SBC TV icon, I marked that I watched Good Girls with the Simply a Mess script. With the Munchkins bath doodle, I marked that it was bath night, and that bath script is from Crest Press. And then the last thing I marked with a Pumpkin Paper Co. Sleepy Girl, I marked that I went to bed early that day. So yeah, that is it for this week. I'm so sorry if this voiceover was a mess. I'm still trying to get used to everything. Just bear with me. It's gonna take me some time. It definitely isn't as easy as I thought it would. Not that I honestly didn't think it would be easy, but I didn't think I was gonna have this much of a hard time. But yeah, so here's a little wiggle for you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.